So, like I said, the agenda for today, the three key features that we want to kind of look at right now is smart QR codes, where we learn how to kind of create QR code that helps your customers join and try the loyalty program through the QR, create smart business cards, and get customers to complete their profiles. These three has been like come up, a lot of constantly, repeatedly asked features that we, our customers kind of looking forward to, and we have to kind of be finally able to kind of put them through SQR. By the way, a lot of features that Reelo does that is not only limited to QR. There are endless possibilities of how you can use this QR and then links in your campaigns. A lot of customers in our beta program have already started using it and kind of started seeing the results on how well the loyalty program has kind of adopted well and kind of how people are more educated about it. Right. The second one is setting up the percentage of bill as cap for max redemption in your POS system as well as on Reelo, so that to ensure that not all the points have been kind of redeemed at the single bill. And second, and then my most favorite one is how to set up and initiate two-way communication on your WhatsApp. Right. So again, like I said, there are three different objectives that we kind of are looking at to kind of solve with this new QR code 2.0 update. Getting the customers to join the loyalty program, as customer to see the loyalty program and rewards, creating business cards, and then collecting customers profile completion, birthday and anniversary data. Let's quickly jump into the product and see how it's done in real time. Right. So on your Reelo account, all you need to do is get in the QR code section, scroll down till you find the options which says which matches in this. In this case, we'll pick up get customer to see their loyalty points and rewards. This QR code, basically you can put it on anywhere in your restaurant, cafe, let people be more engaged with your brand and let them see what rewards they are, or even sending them in a WhatsApp marketing campaign that you do as a call to action button, that people know what reward points and next rewards are waiting for them to come back to you. Right? Setting up this QR code is very easy. Clicking on create QR code like this, clicking let's go. All you need to do is put in a name. Let's say for name this QR code is check customers reward. Click on next. You can always customize the way the QR code looks for you. You can even change the logo to your liking or your brand logo. System will automatically pick up the logo that is there on your account. And then you can always add in more website, Google link, phone number, Instagram ID for people who kind of connect with and engage with your brand in different channels as well. So now I'm gonna put in Reelo and I move forward. You can, like the same other QR codes that we can generate through Reelo, you can always create and kind of customize the banners, the background of the QR code, and it's ready to print material for you to kind of go ahead and print it out, share it with your customers. You can always customize theme. You can always create a sticker. You can always customize, say, hey, check your rewards here. Right? Customize the theme colors the way you like it, and you're good to go. You can even create a social media post from here, and which kind of gives your customers very clear instructions on how they can scan it, claim it, and redeem it. That's how simple process works with your reward programs. You can always kind of utilize, or you can just have a QR code in case you have your in-house designer who wants to create your own QR or digital experience. You can always do it here. Right. Once you're customized enough, you can move forward to next. And there you go. All we need is right now, you can always go ahead and scan this QR code and experience yourself. It all takes 3 steps to kind of create a QR code that enables your customers to check their own reward points and balances. Once you're ready, at this stage, I would recommend all customers to kind of, before setting it up, scan the QR code, verify it working fine, check anything that is missing, any text that you want to change in. And once it looks okay, hit on activate now. And there you go. That's the only thing you need to kind of get started. The next one was how to get customers to join my loyalty program. Now, this is again, unlike the other QR codes, one thing which will really work out well with these people is, this is especially when you do cross market, you know, um, you know, uh, promotions or marketing, and then suggestion that you are kind of posting this QR code in, Instagram, or probably your, non-competing business, you can actually get them to join your loyalty program. Show this QR code on the wall of a lot of businesses. The way they do it is kind of put it on in front of the cashier counter to kind of say, join our program and get 25 rupees or X amount of reward. Um, X amount of reward get to it credited to your account. So that becomes instant gratification to customer and more reason for them to join your loyalty program. And again, similar to how do you create the QR code for seeing the rewards, it's pretty much the same on how do you promote the loyalty code. The idea of building anything at Reelo always has remaining about how simple and easy we make the product for you guys, so that you don't spend much of time creating it, but actually getting the reaping of reward of it, right? Um, you know, to get started for this one, again, you can design all your landing page, the success page, how it looks like, and the existing customer page. Any customer who is already part of the loyalty program, they will say, hey, this is only for new customers. You're only part of our program. And they'll start seeing the current rewards that is available with them. On the loyalty bonus, you can decide, okay, I want to give out them 50 loyalty points bonus or 100 rupees bonus, depending on what loyalty that you have set up at your restaurant. You can always customize the landing page title. Hey, here is the title. You can always customize it. Clicking on next, you can select, okay, which outlet this should be applicable to, where I want to kind of be. All stores that customer come in and redeem this offer, or just a certain outlet that I want my customers to come and redeem this offer. Once you've decided that, you can move forward next, and you can always set up communication channel as WhatsApp or utility. On the next screen, you'll be able to kind of customize it to our landing page as we did earlier. And again, you can, as last step, you can customize the look and feel of it and then save it to kind of go ahead and test it out, and that's about it. Now, when somebody scans this QR code, all they will be asked is to share either their number and their name, and that's all about it. Like you say here, if I say, okay, and say create my reward, that's all it requires. That's all it requires for customers to kind of go ahead and kind of be part of the loyalty program. They'll instantly get a welcome message to your loyalty program, and you get the data from the customer, which you can then reuse to kind of, to do a lot of marketing campaigns, all of campaigns, and stuff like that as well. Okay. Third one is how to create a smart business idea. Now, a lot of time, we as our business owners, we do share our business cards with a lot of customers. A lot of time, there is always what I see is a good practice is people kind of usually keep the restaurant business cards on the front desk as well, where people can come in and pick it up. All the time, along with how you can actually create a business card kind of premium customers and kind of get them to redeem the rewards. In this segment right now, you can actually create a business card that actually looks like a business card, ready to go printable material that you can always kind of get into. You can customize every look and feel about it in the business card. Ultimately does is you can decide now, hey, this is my premium customer. I want to bring them back, or anybody whom I'm meeting on my personal level. I want to, as a manager, I want to kind of give out and say, hey, next time you visit in, I'm going to give you 10% off, or maybe a cash discount off. consider this, or maybe you can use them along with any signature party orders that you're gonna work with. This always helps kind of. And what happens is people kind of keep this business cards, and kind of that business card moves along from person to person and to customers to customer. Now, this business card, unlike others, have a QR code on it. So the moment people, even if they don't end up kind of booking order with you or kind of placing a reservation with you, they can and still claim rewards for booking a seat with you, and you have the customer data. This all in all enables you to kind of be more engaged, create more engagement with your customers. And again, you can, as a lot of you might surely know, you can always redeem and define the QR code that you want to kind of put in, hey, I want to give out 10% off on entire purchase, or I want to say, okay, only at this stores or this particular items to be purchased, or I can say, set maximum point you can redeem at this point of time, right? You can always do that. You can always offer cash discount. You can always offer free item, or you can provide a loyalty bonus. Once you've decided which one you want to go forward with, you can click on next, and again, this becomes like only new customer only kind of campaign. We move forward. Select all the stores where you want to use this loyalty, and then select channels. Here comes the best part. You can, after customizing how the look and feel works for the landing page, you'll be actually able to customize the entire look and feel of the business card that you wanna design right now. You have a business card front and back side. You can always just say, hey, this is front here, break, or say this is Reelo pizza, right? Or this is demo king. You can put in anything that you want to call it. You can put in address. You can always put in any other additional information that you want to put in. So there's new launches or your reservation number or anything that you want to kind of put in. You can always add more contact information from phone number section, and you can always add an email address as well. Okay. You can, like I say, you can always customize the look and feel of the card, text, color, logo, everything you can put here. You can always put in different logo the way you want to, and then you can move forward from here. Unlike every other business card, this will now create more incoming and inbound leads for you. You'll just meet people on randomly as well, and people, if you want to kind of, a lot of customers nowadays do Instagram marketing where they kind of meet a lot of people on Reels and kind of connect them. It's a good way to kind of show them token appreciation. Hey, visit our cafe and probably you'll get a that kind of creates a buzz. That kind of the way you want to kind of use it forward for. Again, once you're ready, you can always click on activate now, get it, and you'll have the option to download the entire design on your system, which you can easily take for printing. Last but not least, a lot of time our customers feel that a lot of customers are part of our loyalty program, but we haven't seen them completing their profile a lot of time. We want to use some other way where we can ask customers to complete their profile with Reelo right now. The easiest way to do right now is through QR code. And again, every QR code that you generate on Reelo comes up with their unique, Reelo link, which you can always use in your, WhatsApp marketing campaign that you can push to people and ask them to complete their profile in return of a reward. And that has been shown like working like success for all of customers with us right now. Set up the same campaign. You can always set up collect customers and birthday anniversary QR code. So let's go. Enter the name of profile. Similar to others, you can always select what reward you want to give out to people to complete their bonus point. This is over and above the regular profile completion message and the option current customers have. This is where you want to promote loyalty completion, profile completion from your customers. Once customers completed, successfully submitted, they'll get this reward. And once profile is completed, or they already have a profile with us, this is how it will show up that, hey, this is what we have already. right? And customers can always send out an email to us to complete or change any details on their profile. Once the setup forward, and you can always ensure that it is available for all new and existing customer both, or just customers, that all your customers can complete the profile page as well. This is, you can always decide how many times you want to kind of allow people to redeem this same offer. Just one is by default choice, that's included all the percent. You only ask person to kind of redeem their offer once. You can define the terms and conditions here and move forward. Select the stores you want people to be eligible to redeem the rewards. And from there onwards, you can define, okay, by when this reward expires. You can set timelines and days and months. Once ready, customize the way you want to and submit it. You should be ready to go to the QR code and a link that you can use now in your marketing campaigns, as well as physically in the stores and in the platform, to now make your customers complete more profile. And I'd say, any customers who would like, probably one of the creative use case a lot of customers have shared with us is, a lot of time customers ask for small discounts. We usually ask customers to complete their profile, and they would kind of, they instantly get a loyalty point bonus with them. One of the interesting use cases that we found with this one. Yeah. I think we're gonna take a little pause here now in case anybody has any questions. Take it up on the QR codes before we jump into the WhatsApp. So the one thing you should kind of keep in mind is, when you kind of ask customer to join a loyalty program, they'll automate and they make the first purchase. They would, all three different QR codes solve basically a different purpose altogether, and that's why when you create a different QR code, we want to kind of specifically take care of that particular QR code. If you try to achieve every single thing with one QR code, turns out it might not work out the best the way you would like to, and which is where you want to kind of change out or different placement of QR code. Probably QR code that you want to keep on your tables is check your loyalty balance or join a loyalty program. If customer is already, I think you can always put a join a loyalty program QR code on your table, which allows the customer to see the points, and if they're not, he'll be able to kind of complete, signing up for a loyalty program. Another way around. I see a question from Kumud around, I want to give out gift cards to different customers of mine, which shall have a fixed % discount. Will QR code help in this? Yes, you can always you can do two things. You can actually create the business card version of the QR code, or any other version of QR code which enables new and existing customer both. You can always get an option to kind of take print out of that material, depending if you want to kind of send a business kind of sort of deal in your particular use case. You should be able to kind of get the printed and send it out to customers. That will definitely work out for you. All right, let's jump into what's my favorite part, WhatsApp two-way chat. Now, all the customers who are currently using their own WhatsApp header to communicate with their customers through Reelo would be eligible to get this. It's currently invitation only feature. We're gonna soon launch it for every customer right now, but we are looking kind of launching into kind of only invitation based customers right now at the moment. The way it will, so pretty much the outlet will remain similar as to your normal WhatsApp WhatsApp web outlet that we have. You can always select any customer who responds to any of your customers or chat, be it whether you have sent out them a loyalty message, a feedback message, or just simply types a message on your brand's phone number. The number will automatically pop up here, and you will be able to kind of respond to the customers here from the chat window saying, "Hello, how can I help?" As simple as chatting with any regular day on your WhatsApp mobile phone. Once the window is here, the one customer we kind of got sends a message to you, you'll have 24 hours to respond to the customers. After 24 hours of no response period, system would require another 24 hours window expire, which is a requirement from Meta. One utility or one communication can only remain open for 24 hours of period, but you can always respond to customers, get back to them after 24 hours. You can always trigger a utility message to them, which will kind of open up the messaging window for the next 24 hours for you and customers to chat to. You can always say select, send a template, and start chatting with the customers again. Hey, sorry for the delay. Sunita from my team will be in touch. And there you go. Very simple, very exciting. You can always filter the commission from the last 6 months, 2 months, 7 months commission period. You can always also open customer's profile at one click from here to understand what's happening, what's the background, and what customer has purchased so far from your end. You can always see the profile from here. Again, this is a beta feature right now. We're releasing soon with all the customers right now in next couple of weeks time. But I think I personally feel this is gonna be enabling a lot of our business to now actually be able to respond to your customers over WhatsApp channels. Hey, Brian, thanks for your question. I see that the question is, we will have to create different QR for every activity. Yes, for tracking all these 3 different kind of rewards, you need to create 3 different loyalty programs. We need to get 3 different activities, 3 different QR codes to get it started. All right, then we move forward to the next one. So while creating a loyalty program, now the third one is limiting, putting a max cap of percentage of bill while kind of setting up a loyalty program. Under loyalty section, you can always come to edit section. On edit, you can click on next and select the channel of putting on the cashback. You'll now have option to kind of limit cashback redemption on total bill. You can turn it on and select percentage or amount off right now. You can limit cashback redemption on total loyalty balance. So you can now select this total amount or percentage of the bill size. You can always select this one here from right now. You can say total bill of, if in case I want to only allow customer to redeem up to 50% of their total bill amount, irrespective whether they have more point balance with them or not. You can always define that limit here. So any point of time, even if customer has point even enough or more than the total bill amount, I want them to only allow them to kind of just redeem the cashback 50% of the entire bill amount. So you can just select that, or you can always define, say, 80% of it, 90% based on your business preferences. You can always select a number, click on next, save the number, and 50%. No, nothing else. Now, every time, and you can always go ahead and save the loyalty program, and that's all you need to kind of do as you make changes. And the system will automatically allow the customer to redeem more amount than what you set up as part of the bill value from the loyalty point balance. Even I'm picking up the questions from the chat box here. Noodle Shudal say, can we send refer and earn links separately? Not sure what you mean for referring on. Are you referring to the customer referral program? Okay. Yes, you can always set up a referral program right now. So the way current referral program works is you can define when the referral message goes up to. It can go right after the first purchase, or you want to define, okay, it should go after every 3rd purchase or every 5th purchase that customer has made, and it will go separately only after customer has qualified the criteria. You can always do that from the referral section of your Reelo account. I think a lot of questions around cost of WhatsApp chat. The WhatsApp chat, there is no cost for enabling this feature right now at the moment. This is a invite only feature right now, but for the customers, once it goes live, for every 24 hours window when customer responded, there is one integrated credit that is kind of charged. And for any expired conversion where it's already been 24 hours time period left, you can always you can restart the conversation by paying one your WhatsApp utility credit, which is 37 paisa. 0.37 is without GST. Right. I said in QR, if we create a QR to join the loyalty program, and if customers already portal without any details, and then is it work? Yes. In QR, in if you create QR code to kind of join the loyalty program, customer will only ask for the name and phone number. This is to ensure that there is no much friction and we are not asking a lot of information when we start and invite people to join our program. The moment they join in, they get the bonus, and right after their first purchase, they'll also kind of get the option to kind of click on the C rewards, or the moment even they have kind of be part of the loyalty program, they get an automated message on the WhatsApp SMS channel that we select, which allows them to kind of click on a button called See Rewards. And at this point, they'll be also prompted to kind of be able to complete their profile page as well. Where can customer check his reward next time before coming for a visit to my outlet? Two ways customer can do it. Definitely one where you can, you can always put this QR code of checking, the loyalty point balance, where customer can always scan and check the balance before coming to the outlet. The customers can always click on See Rewards button on the communication that would have sent out to them when the last time they made a purchase or claim a reward on their WhatsApp or SMS. That should open up a web page where they can see the entire, point balance or the ring offers that you might be running at your outlet. I see question from Ratan Gohel. Prices for WhatsApp marketing campaign. This truly depends. Costing really depends on the kind of audience that you have and the targeting that you want to do. One WhatsApp marketing costs 87 paisa plus GST. Our team essentially ensures that we do not do bulk and broadcast marketing. What Reelo specializes in helps you is always to kind of get best ROI of conversion or best ROI of your marketing campaigns. That's what and the way we do it is kind of help you refine the campaign strategy, help you understand and use the correct levers where you can send out right messages and right communication people where your return of investment and kind of output is much higher compared to when you do broadcasting messages.